Alright, so getting ready to install this differential skid onto my KDSS 4Runner. There's no videos on this, so I figured I'd make one because there's no videos on this one that I could find anyways on YouTube. So basically, I called RCI to get the exact, directions, because they also didn't leave me any directions. So hopefully this helps people out. After this, I'll be doing my fuel tank skid. Reason being is I've been bashing it pretty good. You can see there's a good dent right there. So that'll be next, but probably need 2 hands for that, or an extra guy for that. Anyways, so the first thing you probably want to do is put this bracket on. It comes in 2 pieces. So I've already put it on. So what you want to do is make sure that the circular edge is right here, obviously, and then with your bolts, so that they don't possibly get in contact with the drive shaft, you want to make sure they're installed like this, with the head of the bolt towards the front of the vehicle and the threaded side towards the rear, so there's no possible, it's giving you the most clearance. You also want to make sure that this bracket up here is more towards the rear of the vehicle as well. So I gotta redo that, because that is what they told me. I called them after I kind of installed this part already, but this bracket up here needs to be the opposite way. So I'm gonna swap that around here, and then I'll get moving on the install. So there are 2 bolts, one there and one up there. That's kind of how they go. Obviously though, I'm going to switch that around. And then this plate here is actually going to go on, so the skid plate is going to go on the inside of this, so that when if you're going forward motion and you hit a rock, it'll step off of that, rather than having the skid plate on this side and causing a lip where a rock could get caught on. Okay. So anyways, to be continued. I'm gonna switch up this bracket, and then I'll get some more filming in. I'm trying to film as much of this as I can. So I just switched this one. So now the top bracket is more towards the rear of the vehicle. I just wanted to take this off and show you guys what it looks like. This is what you'll get. Anyways, this might be a good way to install it too. So it comes with these bolts just kind of halfway in there, and this is how it goes on. Like that. And then it kind of you'll see where it fits right into place at. Okay. So I'm just gonna hand tighten these. So, all right. So now I gotta attach this carriage, and this goes like this. Okay. This part. Like that. Oh man, that's gonna be fucking hard to do. Anyways, so I'm probably gonna get something to prop that in place for now to help me out. So before I get that all in place, I'm gonna loosen those enough to fit these in place, and then tighten them down over the top of those once you have everything in place. But you should always kind of halfway tighten everything before you fully tighten, obviously, so you get even tension and it's all installed properly. So I'm gonna work on that right now, getting those loosened up, and then I'll put everything in place. That thing got nailed on a rock apparently. And my Diff differential's been hitting rocks like crazy too. That's why I'm doing this, obviously. I don't want to keep getting dinged up or have any major issues. There we go. Sweet, that should help. All right. Got it. Now I can loosen this up. Probably have to loosen it up quite a bit because of the thickness of the skid plate mount there. And then it slides in right there. Thanks for helping me, buddy. Careful.
Okay.
And this does affect the skid plate, so I'm gonna have to bend that back out of place with some pliers or something to be able to put it in place. So if you have any damage like that, just know that you're gonna need to straighten it out as much as best you can. So there's a big good old rock hit right here and came across and hit right there and bent this. Okay, now I've got pretty much everything semi-bolted on. You just kind of want to get this thing as far forward as possible. Away from the driver in there. Before you tighten everything. Looks like a 9/16 will work on this part. Oops, went the wrong way, I think. Man. Murphy's Law is alive and well today.